What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another 126 foot draft challenge. We have got Dream Chasers Team 2 now in packs, which means they are now in draft. And we're going to try and crack the 126 finally. Right here, right now. I'm going to take Sosa over Papin because there's so many good strikers. Normally on Fridays I do gameplay drafts, guys, but it's always a rush. Like, I'm always struggling because it's already 10 to 8 by the time I'm starting to record this because the 6 PM content and the Evo content and stuff that I make. So I'm going to start making gameplay drafts exclusive to Saturdays. Let's take Joe Cole there. Yeah, exclusive to Saturdays and maybe Tuesdays as well. And so we'll just have a general understanding. Give me that Yashin, baby. I'm going to go from back to front again because we got 3 1-2-5s in a row doing that yesterday. So excited for it. But yeah, basically it just gives me a bit more breathing room to get a good gameplay draft out rather than a rushed one. Take some time to actually sit here and get the brand new cards, especially the ones that I really want to play with, and try and work through until we get a draft that just makes perfect sense. And so we'll do 126 today. We'll do a DeMarco, Rolfo, or Scott. Excuse me, Scott for Chem. We'll do Scott for Chem. This draft's not going to be the 126 anyway, is it? Yeah, so we'll commit to like I say, Saturdays and Tuesdays for gameplay drafts, Friday and Monday and Thursday for 126s, and then Sundays and Wednesdays for one club drafts. Now, it's fair to say that this draft is stinking. Well, we've got the one Vardy there and 92 Keane. Of course, though, guys, if you're enjoying the content and you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up on the video, it would be very much appreciated. And if you are new here, feel free to subscribe. We are 25 chemistry out of 33 off the first 11 there, which is actually quite impressive given how spread out everyone is. It's fortunate that we've got 2 heroes, 3 heroes, 1 icon, and 1 Globetrotters for it. We're 90 rated. Now, I know it has to be a 93 rated, and that's not easy to go from a 90 to a 93, but it's not bad either. And here is the brand spanking new Dream Chasers Lilian Thuram. And my God, doesn't this card look absolutely insane? Defending, physical, and pace are brilliant. Dribbling and passing are good. Playstyles are ridiculous. Roles are very good. I would absolutely play him at centre-back in the real world, in a real game. But for today's draft, to get this high rating, we'll pop him in there at right back and move swiftly on to the... Never mind. To the next player. Never mind. For us. EA, come on. You can't do me like that after doing me like that. Take 92 grassroots greats McAllister. Pop him in for now over Sandro. No, actually, has Tonali got centre mid? Yeah. Pop Tonali back in there. Just for that little bit of rating. Should take us back up to the 90 rated, I think. Unlucky. Maybe not. Maybe not. We've got too many commons on the bench for the now. Take Kyle Walker. Lose 4 chem like that. We gain 3 chem like that. It's 1 on De Jong that got lost there. So if we put Sosa in there, takes up to 31. Does mean Vinicius Jr. is struggling for the chemistry. But that's fixed with Eden Hazard, guys. Bosh. So we've got max chem there, which of course is delightful. This is going to be a 1-2-4, most likely. A 1-2-5 at the very best. A 1-2-3, quite possibly, if we really get stung on these last few options on the bench. We are not getting stung. We have got a humongous 97 Aitana Bonmati that we now might be able to get in. If we put her in there, we lose 2. If we then put De Jong in, and then maybe even Janssen over Romero, we're 1 chem short. And it's a Spanish manager. And it's now a 91 rated draft. Not too shabby. Jamal Musiala coming in as well. Doesn't fit into the team, but definitely fits onto that bench right there over Gwyn. Does that take us to a 92? No, it doesn't. One more pick to go. If we get another 1-2-5 drafting from the back frontwards, I'll be blown away. It's possible. It's possible. I don't think it's probable. Ah, it's just short. It's just short. And we need the manager as well. Spanish managers are usually pretty common. There you go. So it is a 1-2-4 for draft number 1. Let's get into attempt number 2. If you want to use the best players in FC25, there's only one sure way to get them. U7buy.com gives some of the best prices around for you to buy Ultimate Team coins. It's fast, safe, and reliable, and if you use code NEP at checkout, you will get 8% off their prices. So check the link in the description. All right, guys, into the second attempt we go. We have got 4-2-1-3, the 4-3-3 Rob Holding. Let me go for the 4-3-2-1. So many good options for this. And we'll start with Son on the bench. And we'll do a fullback to front now, starting with the goalkeeper with no other options in there. Vicario can certainly go in there. Grassroot greats as well. So brilliant for the chemistry and a reasonable rating. 90 Maicon is nice. You know, saved what was a dead pick otherwise. No one's saving this dead pick, though, unfortunately. We will take Morato because he gets a Brazilian link with Maicon and then has got the league link with Vicario. But that is tough, man. We'll take Lacroix. He's the highest rated there. French Real Madrid as well. Super easy to link. Anton or Miguel Gutierrez? Anton's got more position spread, so we'll take him. Miguel Gutierrez might have been easier, more logical to link. We'll certainly put De Bruyne in there. It's another Premier League player, but this draft is going nowhere fast, unfortunately. What do we got here? I'm yelling timber. We've got some big chemistry issues. We've got Walt Zaire Emery. Delightful card. Getting a link with. Oh, he's getting the French link. Okay. First cam. We'll go with Dempsey. Just to get some chemistry. There is a brand new Kaka in game, guys. 94 rated. Dream Chasers. We're getting presented with a 90 rated Brazilian. We're going to need him, though. We're going to need at least one more icon, probably 3. There's one more icon. Dalglish up top. Puts us to 26 out of 33 chemistry. Anton, Lacroix, Morato, and Timber have all got to come out. And we need some rating. Some big rating. It is fair to say. Heung-min Son could go at striker, but Dalglish is there. We've got 88 Gabriel. He's got a new SBC. He'll go in there. Come on, EA. Hook us up. We've got Kyle Walker again. He doesn't really help, though, because Maicon can't go anywhere else. Whereas Marquez is kind of the play. Doesn't help with the immediate chemistry, but he's a La Liga hero now, so we can change. I should have taken Miguel Gutierrez, shouldn't I? Ooh. Good birthday, Davide Beckham. He goes in there. That's quite nice. We still need 5 chemistry and a miracle of rating. There is the brand new Fede Valverde. He can go in over Zaire Emery. Or over Clint Dempsey. We lose 3 like that. We only gain 2 like that, but that is a huge buffer to the rating. That midfield is superb. 394s. Got Neymar. Doesn't fit in. Maybe does fit in with a triple Brazilians. Okay, Neymar does fit in. Pop Neymar in over De Bruyne. Gives us a +1. De Bruyne in over Zaire Emery. Gives us another +1. Even though we're struggling a little bit here. Okay, we've got Claudia up in your ass, son. We've got Hugo Bueno. Who we shall now take. And then put back in Quinton Timber. That takes us to 32 chemistry out of 33. But we only have a 90 rated draft with 4 picks to go. We can easily move this to a 92 rated draft. But we cannot so easily move it to a 93 rated draft. We need a Uruguayan manager to get full chemistry as well. If we get a reasonable player here, this should be a 91. We do get a reasonable player there. That should take us to a 91 rated. But the truth be told, that back line is just stinking out of the place, isn't it? 4 88s and a 90. And yet we're still 91 overall rated. Shows how good certain parts of this draft are. But it's just not good enough. The bench is pretty good. The bench is pretty good. We've got a 94 Gabriel Martinelli to go on the bench as well over Clint Dempsey. Does it take us to a 92? It does not. Can we get the Uruguayan manager give us another 1-2-4? No, we cannot. I will see you guys in attempt number 3. All right, guys, here we go with the third attempt for today. And I do want to take a formation this time around with wingers again. Maybe like 3-4-3 if it shows up, something like that. 3-1-4-2. 5-2-3, 4-3-3 holding, 3-5-2, 5-2-1-2. Let's go with the 3-1-4-2 for a change. And I'm going to build this one front to back now instead of back to front as well. The old back to front, it worked really well yesterday. We got 3-1-2-5s in a row. But today, it has not been too great. We get Van Nistelrooy and Morientes to start with no good left mid. Unbelievable selection of players there. Once again, these seem to be populating quite a lot now. Zaire Emery and Valverde. We've got Icon Foodie 93 there as well. We'll take this Valverde, of course, because we've got Morientes and an Icon in Van Nistelrooy. Do we go Carlos Puyol and give that opportunity of moving him to centre-back? Or do we just take Hasegawa and hope that we get the chemistry? We'd need a Man City link or two. Listen. We've got to go for it, haven't we? We've got to go for it. We've got to commit. Not taking that version of him. Let's just pop Eriksen in there. And let's hope that we get a good right mid. 93 Marcos Llorente, because he can go in at centre mid as well. So we've got a lot of options here to rotate players. Valverde can go at right mid as well. Not that it really matters. Let's take Wendy Renard for that rating. She's got a brand new Dream Chasers card as well as her team of the year. All right, we'll go Diakabi. La Liga themes really coming on strong for this one. We are going to have to take Euro there. Gets full chem. Thanks to Eriksen's club link. I wondered what it was that kicked him up there. He gets the French link, the club link, and then the league link as well. Well, that is a mess. That is a mess. That is almost unsalvageable, genuinely. Like, we would need to hit 7 or 8 top-tier cards. There's one. And that gives a big chemistry boost. Let's roll it. We now need to hit 6 or 7 top-tier cards. There's 2. Oh, my days. Thuram goes in. Gives us another +2 on the chemistry. We need to hit 5 or 6 top-tier cards. You know what? It's not awful. Not awful. We've got Trent on CDM. He can go in instead of Hasegawa. I think that's probably the play, to be fair. I know Hincapié here has got higher rating. But we don't have anything Bundesliga for him. Don't have a nation link for him. And we kind of need to take Hasegawa out. So we will go with Trent up in there. Gives us another +1 chemistry. For a little bit off the rating. A little bit off the rating. We've got Big Willie Orban. He's not going to get into the team. Might have done if we had taken the other Bundesliga Donny, but never mind. Wasn't to be. Wasn't to be. We get a Francescoli. He's only got Cam and Striker. We gain 1 chemistry on Valverde if we put him in over Van Nistelrooy. And we will most certainly take... Ooh, maybe Steve McManaman, actually. But Llorente at centre mid, Steve Mack at right mid. It's great for the Premier League chemistry again. Let's do that. We lose 5 there. We gain 6 there. We need to take Mike Tresor out. I wonder if putting Van Nistelrooy in now helps more. Still lose 1 chemistry with Rude Boy going in there. That might be the first time in like 200 drafts that we've seen Team of the Year Vinicius Jr. Now we should be able to put Van Nistelrooy back in. No, we can't. We can over Francescoli, just not over Morientes. Damn, this draft is on it. Okay, give me a Betty Pele for the bench. This bench is stinky as well. And that's already a 91. If we get 3 huge cards here, it's possible. It's possible. There's huge card number 1. Jamal Musiala. Goes in over Jones. But not over anyone else because we don't have any DMs. And it is done. Maybe we get a 92 rated here. Maybe we get that 125. Still going to need a pretty big player right here to do it. Not going to get that pretty big player. We get De Bruyne, who's not awful. But doesn't sit in anywhere. We can get full chemistry on this draft if we put in Diakabi. Does it stay as a 91 rated team? Yes, it does. So we do manage to get a 1, 2, 4. But that is it. That is a really fun draft, though. A really fun one. Let's get into attempt number 4. All right, guys. The last one for today. Let's see what we can get. Not like overly keen on any of these formations, really. Just did that. Let's do the 4-3-2-1 again and hope that we get those better cams this time around. We will start with 91 Kylian Mbappe. I know he's got like 7 different versions that are better, but they almost never show up. We've also got 96 Zidane, which is insane for the cause. And a 92 Dybala, who's decent. You know, he's easy to link. We get 91 João Neves to pair with 94 Walt Zaire Emery, who's another French player. Like, we'll go for Williams there for the easy chem, the highest rated player as well. Better toot. Not a bad start, though. Bit iffy for chemistry. But not a bad start altogether. We get Zanotti's brand new Dream Chaser. Oh, no, he was last week, actually. Ooh, Irene Paradis nuts. Ah! Got he. For our centre-back spot. Nah, that's crazy. He gets full chem thanks to the French links, the icon, and Saucy Pedro from the Prem. All right, that's crazy. That is much more like it, EA. Because now, yeah, we need to shift a bit of chemistry around here. But this team, the core of this team, is outstanding. Courtois of this team is outstanding. It is already 92 rated. We've got some chemistry issues. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not going to take Berger because she's got the team of the year. We'll take Campbell. Give me another big icon, please. Right, we get Pau Krabassi. Not super helpful in the main because we've got CDM on Paradis rather than centre mids. Kimmich isn't super helpful either. We'll take Krabassi. I think we do gain some chemistry by putting him in, but I'm not going to do it yet. Could even put him in next to Paradis as well. Wouldn't make any difference, mind you. We get 90 rated Thuram, who we will take with pleasure going at right back there. We lost 1 chem point on Paradis, but we're 1 Liga F and 1 Spanish link away from fixing that, or just like 1 Barcelona player at any point. We are going to take Declan Rice. He's going to go in over Vedatut. We lose 1 in the short term on João Neves. That is not ideal. Come on, EA. I need some big cams now. Some monster cams. Some monster strikers. All right. Florian Wirtz is up there in that monster cam range. He doesn't actually help with the chemistry, unfortunately. Might be time to put Pau Krabassi or Saucy Pedro back in, to be fair. Wow. Lauren James also has cam. That is delightful. Florian Wirtz. Get more chem. Let's put Zidane down there. Same. Krabassi can still take us up 1 more. Guys, this is a big draft. That's okay. Got 4 monster picks coming up. There is that brand new Kaka. Got cam and striker. Obviously, we're just going to throw him into that cam spot. Because it gives us huge chemistry. We need a Spanish manager to guarantee a 1-2-5. We've got 2 low-rated cards on the bench. We can secure chemistry. Can't secure chemistry. We would need a Prem manager like that. Full chem there. Full chem, full chem. Like, this midfield is weak. But we don't have any more centre mids. We've kind of moved them all down. 3 picks here, guys. Okay, that's good. Either James Maddison, who can actually just go in over Declan Rice and would still get full chemistry, I believe, because of the English links. So we'll take him anyway, because that's that upgrade at no cost of chemistry. We are strikingly close to the 93 rated draft here. We are at the 93 rated draft here. This is going to be it, isn't it? We lose 1 chem, putting Lucy Bronze in. It is Irene Paradis again. Al Kabasi gives us 1 back. Param gives it all. It is the biggest 1-2-5 I have ever had. For Paradis here, I can't get her on full chem unless I get a Liga F Spanish manager. Which isn't impossible. In fact, it's entirely possible. Oh, I needed that. This just might be it, guys. We have got the rating. We need the chemistry. Who's missing the chem right now? Thibaut Courtois. I would need a Belgian manager. I don't like those odds. We need Mbappe back in the team. So it's going to be in place of Kaka. And that is it. Finally, the Rock has come back. What a draft, by the way. Because you know what's mad about this draft? 2 88s in the midfield, an 89 in goal, a 90 rated in defence and a 91 up front. But this draft is coveted with 94s, 95s and 96s, man. We got Cruyff 96, Lauren James 96, Zidane 96, Saliba 95 and Bronze 95 with Kaka, Irene Paradis and Wirtz 94s all over the shop. João Neves, Dybala, Pedro Porro and Pau Krabassi in there as well. And we finally get to secure the 1-2-6 on the last attempt there as well, guys. That is going to be the end of today's video. That is an insane draft. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.